Let's see, got one egg. That's the other bunch of plant food. Some seeds. Ratwood makes sewer brew, which is a particularly disgusting thing. So I'll cook up those seeds. Pigtails will probably want eventually. A bookmaking industry when you've got a lot of infrastructure. It's useful, especially because the libraries make dwarves happier just existing. Onions are actually a source of dye from the leaves, it's worth noting. Onion leaves, but I think that's all wild onions. I'm not sure you actually get the leaves and you harvest the crop. Capers, probably grow capers and strawberries, because capers you get, forget, grown before. I think you get, edible, I know you get edible buds, edible berries, and I forget if there's also leaves. Strawberries give it, I have to double check this. I reviewed it. I forgot all about it. Mostly I'll probably just grow strawberries because it's a brewable above ground crop. And it gives a solid plant byproduct that you can cook and not have to worry about destroying your seed supplies. So it's easier to manage as well as being more productive than most stuff. Similarly, there's purple amaranth, but strawberries can be eaten raw. Purple amaranth has advantage. It can be milled for long-term storage, but you can't eat it raw. So, let me guess. The dog is fighting one of the wild camels. You see all the dead emus and kias my dogs have murdered. Now they're working on camels as well. Which could actually be, since my civilization should know how to domesticate them, I probably could try and tame them. And sell them, or just breed them. I forget if something your civ knows how to fully domesticate, if you can actually reach full domestication. Can't with things that your civ hasn't. On world gen, basically. Oh, and there's a llama. It's a stray. Shoot. Why is the llama wandering around instead of in the... Must be a recent arrival. Don't need it out there. Enjoy my yaks and my one tame camel. Oh yeah, if I could get the wild camels near the female tame one, it would definitely be able to act as studs. Yep, this one's male. And this one as well. So they're both just need to set up a cage trap, but that requires mechanisms, which I don't have. I need to set up a smelter workshop for that. I had one before and I tore it down. Sometimes the talking ain't interesting, and sometimes some of you guys just would rather I shut up. I'll start using sand pear. I don't have that much pear wood. It's a slightly different shade, but whatever. Someone's got to go fetch that llama before it gets killed by something. It's a male llama, so it can't be milked, but still a source of llama wool. is nice. Textile industry. See all the different professions. I got some herbalists. Because I've been doing so much plant gathering. I don't know. I hate wasting plants that could be gathered. It allows me to just keep up food stocks and not have to worry about farming just yet. But honestly, I probably should just get some relic farms, and it's more efficient than going out to gather stuff. Even if it gets me a variety of seeds and different things I can brew. Lets me see what's on the map. A lot of onions, apparently. Spinach, which I gather leaves, which can be planted. Grapes, a little bit. Could start a vineyard if we want. Some white millet. That would be a mellable brewable, but not like amaranth, where it has edible leaves. Quinoa. You can actually brew quinoa. I think ragweed is edible raw. Forget. But it has a lower value multiplier than most surface brews, if I remember. Maybe it does. Maybe sewer brew is just fine. I think it has a lower value multiplier. I'd have to check. I even looked this up, but my memory is terrible with long COVID. Checking if... Right, Udo the glassmaker is idle. Probably don't want to risk him out. No, he does herbalist stuff, too. Probably just hasn't done a side job yet, then. Yeah, I got a paved road so trees don't block. Shoot, there's a boulder in the middle of it. That's actually a problem. I could put a wall there and clear, or just do a floor. So, easiest way to remove that stupid thing. I use the ginkgo wood that's right over there. I don't like using logs because the game makes you think you have a wood stockpile you don't have. With more puppies. Eventually they're going to be used as cannon fodder and guard dogs to find thieves and baby snatchers, goblin baby snatchers. Anyways, I have to move this boulder, so wagons are 3 wide, so there's no valid path on this road yet. Trees would have caused the same problem. It's kind of annoying that that's a different color, but whatever. To remove the paved road and rebuild it, so that one block, it's probably not worth it at the moment. Maybe later when I make the road even longer, I guess. Which dogs have reached maturity? More dogs. Explosive dog population growth. It's a dog explosion. People often don't talk about dog explosions because dogs tend to get used as cannon fodder in fights, and so that's an easy solution to their huge numbers, is you train a bunch of war dogs. The outpost liaison has arrived. Caravan? Oh, it's early autumn already. Yep. Got that done just in time. Hopefully a wagon is with the caravan. Nope, because they still didn't get a wide enough. Probably not about a path all the way to map edge to keep extending the road north. Maybe narrow it down to just 3, because that's all the width I actually need. 4 is wasteful. Just enough that wagons. But of course, 4 helps if you want the road to curve a little side. Instead of going a straight line all the way to map edge, maybe to move further from here. There's some raised terrain. Or take a corner so I can make enemies who, have ranged combat. They can't kill melee dwarves who are trying to march up the road to fight them as easily. Alright. Now stone I can order up for next. That's the main thing I would want to import is stones. Both ores and, well, especially ores. Malachite. Copper nuggets, because you never get enough copper. And, let's see, galena is, ore, lead, and silver. Considerate for bronze making. Bronze armor. Oh yeah, and tetrahedra is copper and a little bit of silver. I need all the copper I can get. You can actually make billion with a tetrahedra and a copper ore together, which can include 2 tetrahedrites, but it's actually so more cost effective to use copper nuggets or malachite if you don't lack for any pure silver ores. So you don't have any ore and silver or silver nuggets. But, yeah, is there silver nuggets or... Anyways, coal. It's a labor efficient way to... Yeah, there are silver nuggets. Anyways, copper. Stuff to make brass and tin and bronze. Limonite, and there should be magnetite. That's the 3rd iron ore. Do I not see it? So many things. Usually I find some more ores. Here we go, magnetite. Clustered together, but not with the iron. So, iron and bronze for making armor. Even my mark stores that would want armored, ideally. Alright. Where is rock crystal? That can be used to make crystal glass, or statues, or windows to add to room value. Or even crystal glass blocks to make walls. Which is actually better use of material if you engrave the wall. Engraved crystal glass walls with the value rework. So most you're going to get is 25 times the material multiplier times the quality multiplier of 2 with the statue. Here's the engraved wall. You can get 10 times quality multiplier of 12 times the material multiplier. And engraving plus a little for the wall itself. I have some skill with glassmakers. I don't have any powders of any value. So making porcelain is also great. Are there no rock crystal? There needs to be a, I see rock salt. There needs to be a search function here. Petrified wood, looking. Saltpeter, calcite, blah, blah, blah. Must not be that the civilization yet has access to it. Guess that means I can't make crystal glass easily. And it's a real pain to make clear glass. So. Darn it. Alright, well, some kaolinite, because eventually I'll probably then make porcelain stuff for export, as well as brass and porcelain. Their announcements. Looking at the trade agreement here, you can see it on the world screen. They want bracelets and powders next year. Powders includes flour, as well as dyes. I can actually make a lot of dyes out of some local leaves, probably. One or the other. Could also make green glass bracelets, or run out of sand that I've imported. The things that could make a 50 value are wheelbarrows, cauldrons, or step ladders. I don't think any of those can be made out of glass, so probably trade goods are the best thing I could export. Yeah. But specifically making bracelets is less efficient. So, maybe just green glass statues instead. Since bracelets would be a minority of what I make. Probably focus on powders, ignore the bracelets.